Life's such a beautiful thing, don't you think? If you guys enjoyed this content, don't forget to like this content here. Also, click on the bell. Come on, be a part of the notification. I woke up craving fried chicken and waffles. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while since I had some fried chicken and waffles. Let me show you how easy it is to make the best fried chicken and waffles ever. Don't blink. I went out to the same butcher and got the same plump chicken, but the whole chicken. All we're gonna do, slit the thighs here, crack the thighs, crack that thigh, take your knife, go along that bone that just poked out right there. Show you again, take this, run it along that bone you just cracked out there. Just take out chicken ass, gonna crack the back, slit in the back there, and there you got your beautiful giant chicken ass. So beautiful. For the wings, just because that one day I had Popeyes, guys, Popeyes cut their wing and they cut off a piece of the breast too, so that's what I'm gonna do. So there it is. You guys see that? I'm just gonna cut right along that bone there, fall along with a piece of the breast meat. So under the armpit. Cut right off that bone there and poke that bone right out. Cut some of that breast out. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. So the breast I'll save for something else. I'm not gonna cook up the breast right now. Once you got it all nice and chopped, we're gonna go in with 1 tablespoon of seasoning salt, 1 tablespoon of paprika, and we're gonna do something different, guys. So I got here buttermilk. I'm just gonna toss in half a cup of this. Take your beautiful clean hand, get right into it, guys. Mix this in very well. I know a lot of you guys will drench this in buttermilk, but I'm not gonna do it, guys. I'm just gonna lightly coat this with buttermilk, and I'm gonna let this sit for 2 to 3 hours in the fridge. Next, our dredge. So I got 3 cups of flour going in, half tablespoon of salt, teaspoon of garlic salt, teaspoon of poultry seasoning, half teaspoon of white pepper, half teaspoon of onion powder, teaspoon of black pepper, half teaspoon of ginger powder, 1 tablespoon of paprika. All right, I goofed it, guys. I was gonna do 2 cups of flour, not 3 cups of flour. And we go in with 1 cup of cornstarch. I was planning to do something different. So 2 cups of flour to 1 cup of cornstarch. And all the rest of the seasoning is still perfect, guys. Once you got that added in, mix this all in together. Rosemary butter syrup. So I got 2 tablespoons of butter here, half a cup of brown sugar, 1/3 cup of honey, 2 sprigs or 3 sprigs of rosemary, and lastly, half a cup of water. And we'll just let this cook down. Once it catches a nice boil like this, I got 2 tablespoons cornstarch to 2 tablespoons of water going in. Once your rosemary butter thickens up like this, just take it off the heat, guys. Next, our waffle. 2 cups of flour going in, half tablespoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of that good old sugar. Blend this in. 2 cracked eggs, 3 tablespoons of melted butter, half tablespoon of vanilla extract. Then we got 2 cups of milk here. Whisk that all in, guys. 3 hours in, I got vegetable oil here heating up at a medium-high heat for about 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, I'm gonna take my chopstick, I'll stick it in. Once it starts bubbling up like that, guys, oil's ready to fry. Very simple, guys. Take your marinated chicken, shake off any excess buttermilk, dunk them into this pool here, pack in this dredge or seasoning flour in, guys. Shake off any excess, nothing to it. Everybody in the pool. I don't care if they can swim, they just have to get in. Cooking time, 15 to 16 minutes. Over to our waffle station. So some butter here. We're just gonna butter the whole waffle maker. I'm gonna take 1 ladle of this waffle mixture, pack it in. Just got that all nice and covered. Pull this down, twirl this around. Cooking time until desired crispiness. I'll say 5 to 6 minutes. 15 minutes up. This batter, guys, I feel like it burns a little faster because of the cornstarch, but it does have a nice crust on it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna tweak this a bit. So I have it at 6. I'm just gonna tweak it down to a 4 or 3 medium-low heat. Next batch. So my heat is tweaked down to a 4 or medium-low now. And we'll see how this comes out. Everybody in the pool. Cooking time, 15 minutes as well, guys. Everybody out of the pool. There it is, guys. Just a little tweak on the fire there. It's gonna change your whole chicken game. Just beautiful. Put this together. So chicken ass, the drum, thighs, the wings here. Take your waffles. Just gonna cut it up. Got another basket here. Next, pull out a ramekin. Take some of that rosemary butter. Place one here. Gotta have it nice and thick. Place one in the back. A little rosemary bush in the back, just for some color. Turn this around. There it is, guys. My buttermilk fried chicken and waffles with the rosemary caramel butter. When are you guys gonna come by? Quick time, guys. Let's get into this. I was craving this since last night, guys. You can't go wrong with chicken and waffles. So we're gonna take our waffle, take our butter rosemary syrup, or I wanna say caramel. Butter caramel rosemary. Rosemary butter caramel. Rosemary butter caramel. That's a good name for it. Rose butter. Rosemary butter caramel. Look how thick it is, just like a caramel. You guys got it? Nice. I'm pumped for this. It's just like a caramel. Like a very savory, delicious caramel. With rosemary in it. The thing about my waffles, guys, it was crispy, but just waiting for the chicken, it just softened up. So I will work on this, guys. I will work on trying to get this as crispy as I can in the long run. Because when I start selling this, I want my waffles to be crispy for about 2 days. That's pretty bad though. If my waffle is crispy for 2 days, you know I threw in some preservatives. But don't get me wrong, it still has a nice crust on it. Like, not crunchy crust, but it has a hard crust on there. But when you bite right into the middle, it's very soft and airy. So good. But this butter caramel though, everybody needs to try this butter caramel. It's gonna change your life. I promise you. Alright. Chicken wing, or buttermilk chicken wing. It's not as crispy as Popeyes, but it's delicious. Guys, a bite of this. This is the chicken wing with the built-in buffalo bite. Quick time. Nice. I'm pumped for this. Oh. That is super hot and super delicious. I think next time I want to soak this into a dill pickle brine, or just a regular brine, or some hot sauce. I want to try to do a brine next time on this though. I might switch up the batter too. Maybe I'd use rice flour and see how that goes. Swap out the cornstarch for rice flour. Just amazing. The thing tomorrow, guys, I think my mom and my dad is going fishing tomorrow, or camping. So I'm not sure if I should make a feast for them. But I have to call them just to see if they will come back. If they don't come back, I guess we'll just still make a feast for it, right? With the caramel butter on it. Quick time. Nice. I'm pumped for this. That's bombs. I'm telling you, this chicken, guys. Some of you guys saying this chicken's on steroids. Maybe. Why is it so plump though, right? I want the thigh. Guys, quick time. Nice. I just want to do this, guys. I'll peel away that skin there. It's nice. I'm looking at it right now. It's nice, it's thin, it's crunchy. It's well seasoned. It's greasy. But I want this crunchier. You gotta love chicken skin. Get a piece of that chicken ass there. Guys, the biggest chicken oyster ever. Quick time. Guys, got it. Nice. This is the most beautifulest part ever. The beautiful chicken oyster, or AKA the chicken ass. I'm pumped for this. Wow. Look at this part right here. Look at this fat here. That pocket full of fat. Done goofed it, guys. This is the oyster. Quick time. Yes, nice. Fried chicken craving has disappeared, guys. Simple as that. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Also, don't forget to pick up one of your Food and Life's Beautiful Thing shirt or a palm on. Like, share this. Peace out.